Today we're going to show you how we made this Cinemagraph. If you're not sure what a Cinemagraph is, visit the resource page for this activity, which you'll find in the video description. You can also download the footage for this rotating light that we're using. We're using Final Cut Pro, but the same principles will apply to DaVinci Resolve, Adobe Premiere, and others. First, let's drop the footage into the timeline. And I'll zoom in on my timeline because the clip is quite short. Because cinemagraphs are both still and moving elements, I'm going to grab a freeze frame from this clip. It doesn't matter for this rotating light where the freeze frame or still comes from, but it can matter with others. I move the playhead to the part of the clip I want to grab a freeze frame from or still image, then up to edit and add freeze frame. You can see the freeze frame in the middle there. And for now, I don't need this split up video clip in the left and right, so I'll delete those. I'm going to do some work with a fresh copy of the clip to find in and out points of the clip so I can have a seamless loop later. Bring the clip back in twice, back to back, and use the trim tool on the end of the first clip. Final Cut shows me in the preview window the last frame of the clip I'm editing and the first frame of the next clip. This way I can find that split second of movement that comes before the first frame of the next clip. There it is. Let's play through over that split between the two clips and see if it's smooth. Looks good to me. Now the first frame of this clip I've edited is the exact same as this second clip, so it will loop upon itself, so I can simply delete the copy. And the next step is to start combining the freeze frame and the clip that will loop upon itself. So drag the looped clip and layer it above the freeze frame clip or the clip above. I seem to have snapping turned off, so I'll turn it on, which means that the clips will snap in time to the frame. So I've layered the two elements of our cinemagraph in the still, in the moving, but we've yet to draw a mask. Think of a mask like poking holes through a layer so that the layer below is also visible and the two layers become one. In Final Cut, we go to the Effects tab and find Draw Mask under the Masks and Layering, and click and drag and drop onto the top clip layer. Make sure your player head is over the clip, and when I hover over the preview window, I'll get this pen icon. And click to place points around the subject. It's worth zooming into your preview window so you can add these control points with more accuracy. If your mask goes right against the frame of your clip, try zooming right out and adding control points outside the frame rather than try and click exactly on the frame's edge. We don't need to do this for this example though, as there's no need to draw a fine mask around the base. We can draw a rough line instead, and this is because there's no fine line or barrier between the moving and still elements here like there is around the bulb. We've finished the mask as we've made sure our last control point has connected with our first, closing that loop. Hit play, and there you go. In the top right in the inspector, you can find your Draw Mask effect and click on Inverse Mask to switch it around. Now the light stays still, but the light spill moves. Let's export it as a GIF, which in Final Cut is this animated large format. Open the GIF, use your browser or other, and it will loop forever, unlike a video file. And that's how we can make a simple cinemagraph in Final Cut using masking and layering techniques.